Ask it for a friend, where do they get all these cars from? This might be the one that I've seen him perform. Hey everyone, welcome back to Nia Reacts, and this week we have another K-pop curiosities, except it's not just K-pop this time. In fact, there is no K-pop this time, but we're just gonna keep calling it that, or if there's something else that we can call it, maybe let me know in the comments below. So this week we are listening to Maniac by Yo-Yo Honey Singh, Buck by Jackson Wang and Diljit Dosanjh. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And then we've got Stay With Me by Miki Matsubara, which I think only has a lyric video, that's all I can find anyway. And Plastic Love by Mariya Takeuchi. I think that's, I don't know about the pronunciation, apologies if I butchered that. But yeah, we've got a big mix. We've got Japanese, we've got Chinese, we've got Indian. Yeah, so let's just crack on. First we'll listen to Maniac, then Buck, and then we'll go with Plastic Love because I believe that has a music video, and then we'll go with Stay With Me, which is the lyric video. So before I start, if you haven't already, then please subscribe and leave a like on this video if you enjoy my content, just to let me know to make more of that content. And as always, please remember that these are my opinions and raw reactions to the content that you ask me to react to. So if I do offend anyone, then I apologize and do not mean to do so. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's get cracking into the first music video, which is Maniac by Yo-Yo Honey Singh. Let me just see if everything is set up. Knowing me, probably not. Is it on the highest? It is not on the highest. Okay, let's see what this one has to offer. Hell yeah, I'm down for the cars.
Baz wangu takda hai nara like a maniac, mengi mengi rakhda hai kara like a maniac, kabru nu chadda hai para like a maniac, asle vi rakhda hai thara like a maniac, kam sare tede kare munda like a maniac.
Can someone tell me what this car is? I know straight off the bat, I'm pausing the video, but what is this car? Because it looks so futuristic and I don't like it. But the Lamborghini can stay. What is that?
I'm a maniac. मैं तो बच के रही नहीं. I'm a maniac. I'm a maniac. I'm a maniac. मैं तो बच के रही नहीं. I'm a maniac.
Loving the little breakdown. Once again, I really can't get over the advertising at the bottom of the screen because it just catches my eye all the time and I just can't focus on what's going on. Also, T-Series, isn't that like a racing type of thing? As he made the song for that? Who knows? Oh, probably not actually, it's just the official music video. Oh, pony.
Natural chodi chadi ve kehne sexy bada note bade oda on the kare flexi.
You know what? I haven't even checked if there's subtitles. Oh, thank goodness there's not. Because I'd look terrible.
ਜਾਦੂ ਅੱਲਣਾ ਤੇ ਕਰੇ ਖਾਲਾ ਇਲਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਇੰਟੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ ਚਿਲਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਖਾਕੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਚਲੇ ਕਾਫਲਾ ਕਾਲੇ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਢੱਕਦੀ ਆ ਫਿਲਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤਿੰਨ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਫਾਰਮ
Asking for a friend, where do they get all these cars from?
ਪੀਂਦੇ ਪੌਣੀਆਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪੇ ਰੰਨਾਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਸੈਂਡੋ ਫਸੀ ਵੇ ਕਾਲੜਾ ਨੂੰ ਆਉਣ ਤੌਣੀਆਂ ਰਨ ਟੌਪ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਉਂਦਾ ਡਾਊਨਟਾਊਨ ਹਰ ਵੀਕ ਰੰਗ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਆ ਮੰਗਦਾ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਹਰ ਵੀਕ ਮੂਰੇ ਲੰਡੂਆਂ ਦੀ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਏ ਤੌਣ ਹਰ ਵੀਕ ਚੱਲੇ ਅੱਲੇ ਤੋਂ ਦੁਬਈ ਅਪ ਡਾਊਨ ਹਰ ਵੀਕ I'm a maniac ਮੈਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ I'm a maniac I'm a maniac ਮੈਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ I'm a maniac I'm a maniac ਮੈਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ I'm a maniac
There's so much and nothing going on. Like, is that a fake helicopter? It looks fake from this pause screen actually, but there's not much substance to this song. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean that there's not much differences within the verses. So I don't really have much to say, and there's no lyrics, so I have no idea what's going on, but cool beat.
I'm a maniac मैं तो बच के रही नी I'm a maniac
I love her little breakdown. The evil laugh, I cannot. Okay, interesting. Would love to know where he gets all the money from to be able to film in all these futuristic cars and Lamborghinis, and in the UAE, I believe. Is that where they are? Okay, so that was that one. The next one is Jackson Wang and Diljit Dosanjh, which is Buck. I like Jackson Wang, so I have high hopes for this one. Yeah, let's see. Although I feel like this might be the one that I've seen him perform. Okay, Jackson, you need to chill, boy. Yeah, he went on stage like that, didn't he? Okay, there's a lot going on. I will say that I've noticed that Jackson Wang on his own, outside of GOT7, is a whole different person compared to who he is, or who I think he is within GOT7, and the media in general. He's a really nice guy though. He seems nice anyway. It's a very basic song, right? Is that blood? Is that... It's giving crocodile. I feel like Jackson's going through a really tough time in this music video. His glasses are sick. feel like I have a lot of things to say about this song, but I just don't know how to put them into words. And I think I said that the other week. Maybe it was last week. But I feel like there's a whole lot of stuff going on, but it's not like a lot of somethingness. It's a lot of not much. Like, there's not much change once again in the... There's not much change in the verse, or the verses, sorry, or in the chorus. There's not much difference between both of them. It's just a lot of rushed words, and I feel like, based on what I can understand of the lyrics and what they get into, this music video makes no sense. Unless someone would like to educate me. If I'm wrong, please do. This is giving, like, there's something going on, you know? Like, this is cool. Like, why is he naked in blood? And what are they fighting over now? Octopi. Yeah, I didn't really grasp what the heck was going on. I dreamed of Sally, something, Sanity? No, that wouldn't be Sanity. All the way to hell to deal with you. Buck. I didn't hear the word buck at all, or maybe there was, but it didn't catch my eye to hear it as buck. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I gave every opinion that I had about that during the video, so we shall be continuing on with Plastic Love by Mariya Takeuchi. I feel like I said it better that time, but I still don't know if it's right. So let's first have a look to see. Yes, there is English lyrics, and let's go. 5 minutes, we are blessed. Straight in. Given moody. Is she going to the hotel? I love a good story in a music video. Ooh, she's already with someone. I don't know why I'm smiling. Boy, he doesn't, she doesn't want you. Smoking kills. Alright, weird place to take a break, but fine. Oh, is he off his break now? Is he in a different place? And they're encountering again. Is she out from outside the city? How likely would this be to happen? Sorry, I need to go to the bathroom. That is a nice bathroom. Let's have another look. Look at that. Don't see bathrooms like that in the UK in many places. Yeah, no. The random disco ball as well. Probably not random. Girl, if you're that unhappy, just leave him. What's holding you back? I thought she was changing her whole look then to sneak out. He's waiting. This would make a great drama. If this was a Japanese drama, I would totally watch this. I've watched some questionable Japanese dramas, I would like to add. They are always like the spiciest, I feel like. Go after her! I'm engrossed. Oh, he's taking the stairs. Risky. She can't get far in those heels. Oh. I don't know if anyone's been watching Markiplier playing Baby Steps, but that staircase is literally like that. Probably never ends. Or anyone playing Baby Steps, or even playing yourself. Being dramatic on the local bridge. As long as you don't, you know, have other thoughts. Hopefully you're just being dreamy. On a different bridge. Back to back. There's no way he could see her in the dark like that. Also, I want to know their story. Where's their love story? Oh, what a gentleman. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Maybe not so much for the song. I stopped listening after a while and was just engrossed in their love story. I don't know why you lot trust me to watch these videos when I can't concentrate. Anyways, last but not least, we have a lyric video. I don't know if I can show this. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just leave this one to the listening bit. So, yeah. So this is Miki Matsubara. Stay with me. You in your grey jacket with that familiar coffee stain. Okay, that sounds great. There's no way the window in Japanese is window. Oh, I've heard this. Is this on like TikTok recently or something? Sorry about the lack of comments. This is sending me away to somewhere. And I don't know where. Not much to say other than I swear I've heard it somewhere, and do I know where it's from? Not a clue. If you know where it's from, please let me know in the comments below, because I can't put my finger on it. One thing is that I just want to say is not just to this song, but I literally like feel this type of song where it's mostly in Japanese, or if I was listening to another song similar to this in its own language, it would make me feel like learning more about their culture and their language, because I bet the meaning of these lyrics, even though they're currently translated into English, like there's such a culture within these words that has probably a deeper meaning. Like, my partner is Chinese, and he says stuff sometimes that seems so basic when translated into English. And he's like, oh no, that's not what I meant at all. My meaning is much deeper. And when you go in and actually translate the meaning of those words, it's like so lovely. And I love listening to things in the original language, basically. This seems like an older type of song, although I don't think I've heard much about like modern Japanese songs Do I know any Japanese bands? So most of this was repeated quite a lot, to be honest, in the chorus. Interesting. Very enjoyable. Yeah, so that was me reacting to those 4 songs. Thank you if you have made it this far, I appreciate it. And as I mentioned previously, all of these reactions were purely my own. You might have a different opinion, and that is completely fine. And if you haven't already, then please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video, and liking as well. And if there's anything else you'd like me to react to, then please let me know in the comments below. And I will be back next week with another video. Thanks everyone. Bye.